All right, it's Saturday morning. We are just finishing setting up for the morning so that the ladies and gentlemen are good for selling in the booth. Of course, it's Saturday and it's trophy day, so this is the roughest day. I hate today. Today's anxiety day, right? You hope you represented well and did well for all of your customers. And today's the worst day. I hate today because you hope all your guys did well. You hope you put your best foot forward for everybody. We did. We came in and did everything we could to the best of our ability. We had a small group this year. We tried to focus on just keeping it small. We'll see how it plays out. 10 o'clock is the trophy ceremony. 9 o'clock is when we head over. We start telling everybody good luck and just checking in on everybody, making sure everybody's doing good, because they'll have as much anxiety as I do, that's for sure. So we're hoping that everything goes well today, hoping for a few trophies. Last night's concert was crazy, so I'm beat. We're all tired. Everybody's dragging, but we're muscling through it. Hoping for another great day. The weather's going to be great. It's going to be warm. No rain in the forecast for today. So we are running low on product. There's a lot of stuff we are running out of. The apparel's been crazy. We've been slinging a ton of apparel. All of our detailing products, I've been watching them pushing a lot of products. As you guys all know, Melinda doesn't let me sit in my own booth. So I get to just stand back and watch them have fun.
And why is that? Why doesn't she let you stand there?
Because when Melinda sees me in the booth, she knows I'm either giving something away or people are talking and not buying anything. So she usually pushes me out. And if I stay in too long, she starts giving me the shoulder treatment to get on out. So it was fun. I want to thank everybody that stopped by yesterday. I appreciate that you guys do, but I still have no idea why everybody asks for autographs and signatures and stuff like that. But it's pretty cool to see everybody that stops by to shake my hand every year. A lot of familiar faces that I see every year that come by the booth every single year to come say hi and buy product to stock up. And a lot of new faces this year. I got to see a lot of new people this year that had never been to Matt's, that had never come here to see this. Lumi was even here in our booth and hung out for a while to help sell product. It's been a super fun trip. So we want to, I just want to thank everybody for coming in. I especially want to thank my entire crew for all their hustle this week. I know everybody's dead and beat, but every bit of it has been just amazing. So I can't say enough good things about my people. Well, we got the Voits behind us, so hopefully this is the winning train, but we're going.
We want to follow the winner, so.
Oh boy, we don't know about all that. We're hoping. We're all heading in for trophy ceremony. It's 9 o'clock. We always go in early, wish everybody good luck, and try to get good seats. You don't want to be standing in the back of the room, you know. We want to be right up front watching the action. So we're all headed in to see how it all plays out.
But we'll prepare them for a few things like, hey, this is where you're going to be parked, and here's what you need to be prepared for. And the biggest thing for being sort of prepared is that you may judge them. I'll leave that totally up to you.
Okay.
If you've got a group of trucks that you want to be judged, then you can tie that in with that group, and then we need to make them aware that for the concert they'll have their lights on, but they can't idle their engine. So we'll have power for them, but they'll have to either bring a battery charger or I've got some, but surely the batteries aren't going to die.
Yeah.
2-hour concert.
Yeah, I know.
But the biggest complaint we had last year was
the trucks idling.
People couldn't hear. So we're going to ask them not to idle the trucks, but turn their lights on.
Yeah.
And if they need to put a float charger on it, we'll have power.
Sure.
And that's really the two big things.
Yeah. That was a crowd of people last year, so I could understand that it was some.
Yeah.
So the city said we had 27,000 down there.
That's what I said when the cop came over.
Based on cell phone pings. So it was a lot.
That's some numbers.
So we'll do the same thing we did last year. We may or may, we're deciding how it's going to lay out for putting trucks up on stage because we're moving the VIP. I'm going to draw it and send it to you.
Yeah.
That way you kind of get a better, you can look at it.
Perfect.
And so if you're looking at the stage, the left side, it may be challenging to put bobtails there because the VIP area is going to be there.
Sure.
And we're really trying to make it better. So we ordered an elevated stage. Well, it's like a performing stage.
Sure.
But we brought one in for that area. I think it's 30 by 40.
Okay.
But it'll have a little
barricade around it.
Not barricade, but
Bike rack?
rail.
Oh, a rail all around.
Oh.
Okay, yeah,
It'll
yeah.
be elevated, say 3 feet. Or
Sure.
something. Just something to get out of the dirt.
Okay.
And then we've got.
If you move everything to that left side, we could stack more trucks in on that right side then. As long as we gate them off so people don't sit on the fenders and the hoods and stuff, we'll be fine.
And then we're gonna have more barricades in the back, so we don't have people wandering up, from the street back there. We had enough security. We just didn't have enough barricades.
Yeah.
And then for uptown, is the other big thing. There's 3 big things: the VIP area, where trucks were parking back there, and then the third big thing is, do you remember going to Clardy's office and going to the balcony?
Yeah, upstairs, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yep.
Okay, so last year, the Friday night concert was on the opposite side on that stage.
Right.
Yep.
So this year, where Dickerson was last year,
Yeah.
this year we're going to take that entire area right there,
Yep.
and we're going to bring in another stage right there.
Is your gun guy going to be happy that he's losing his spot?
He's losing his spot. No one will be parked in that whole section.
Okay.
I'm going to leave it completely open because it was so congested.
Yeah, it was a mess.
I'm going to leave it completely open. There'll be no vendors. There's going to be nobody. We'll have the stage there, and that way there'll be plenty of crowd area. And then if you're in the VIP area, up in the balcony, you can sit up there and hang out and drink.
Listen to
You
the
can
music.
Watch the concert.
Yeah.
From a real VIP area.
Great. That's a great idea.
So that's really the 3 sort of big things we're changing.
I thought that was really cool. The food up there, everybody just kind of had a nice place to chill and hang out.
Yeah.
It really went over well.
We'll have that same company come in and cater again. They're really good.
Oh, dude, that food was great.
Yeah, they do good. Tomates is what it is.
I think maybe it was just because I was stupid hungry that it seemed even better, but it was good.
Well, that's the thing with the show, and now you know too. You did your show. You don't eat and drink all day.
I never eat or drink it, and so it was pizza last night. A piece of pizza.
Yeah,
at, what,
I had some of those
11?
meatballs last night. Oh my god, I took a whole plate of them back out because I was like, dude, they were good.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of our show, I'm like, from your show, I have been saying it needs to be like Troy. We need to take his plan.
Yeah.
He was successful. He's super successful. We need to be, we need to look at him and see what he's doing. He's meeting. He's talking about it. He's doing these drawings. I went every time and said, Troy's successful. Something he's doing is working. If we're going to be successful, we gotta watch him. Because that was big last year.
Well, part of it is we live in a small community where we don't have much competition.
And it's a lot of support too.
Yeah.
Like your local community
city,
supports.
The city
Well, you have
really
a
gets
great
behind it.
I
foundation.
won everything. I won Louisville. I won the national championship now. He goes, I've made it in every magazine I wanted to make it in. He goes, Atlanta, that was the best. He goes, getting to drive on that track beats everything I've accomplished.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that makes me a little sad because we hustled so hard for Louisville and some of the other ones. But it was pretty cool.
David stopped by the truck yesterday earlier, and he said, when he first stopped by on his little buggy.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm gonna give you a hard time about not coming to our show.
Rico told me when it was all said and done, he goes, dude, I could have took 9th place. I don't care. He's like,
He just wants to be there.
But he didn't even take 9th place. That's the craziest part. Like, he was up in the top.
He really is.
He's an animal. So we invited him for working this year.
He is the best. He really is.
He is the best thing for the industry too. Good luck today.
This is the best PowerPoint I put together yet, so it keeps improving.
Whole row? One row?
One whole row? Oh.
Sponsoring this year's Build Office First Class Services. Another sponsor is Performance Diesel. They provided our refreshments this morning for you all. 4 States Trucks, Pride Truck Wash, Al's Lubricant, and they are also sponsoring the motor class. Iowa Customs, Valley Chrome. They are also sponsoring a bumper for People's Choice. He will be receiving a bumper. Lifetime Lug Nut, Awida, Shift Products, Rockwood, which made these amazing trophies again. Carl always outdoes himself. Time to Shine, Evans Detailing, and Bennett Family of Companies. Thank you all very much for your support and cooperation in making this show possible.
255, Thomas Christopherson. Goes to truck number 167, side.
That a boy, Cy.
Thank you. Yeah. Goes to truck number 192, Rico Gabriel.
Way to go, Rico. Way to go.
Third place goes to truck number 167, Cy Ganesh Jr. Goes to truck number 176, Cole Johnson. Goes to truck number 164, Philip Couch. They cleaned it with nothing but Q-tips. That's what I was told. Just Q-tips.
That's great.
Second place in this category, working truck engine, goes to truck number 192, Rico Gabriel. Nice job. Goes to truck number 176, Cole Johnson.
Way to go, Cole.
Sleeper. Goes to truck number 167, Cy Ganesh Jr. Number 176, Cole Johnson. Working trail with miles goes to truck number 210, Kevin White. No miles goes to truck number 186, Brian Burke. This category coming up in just a bit. 86, Brian Burke.
The Best to Show Working Truck Award goes to truck number 269, Tommy Stein. Number 176. Limited mileage with no miles, truck 116, Troy Massey.
Way to go, Troy.
Show limited mileage combo, truck number 109.
Politics, both of them.
We're grateful, that's for sure. You sons of bitches. Congratulations, you fuckers.
Thank you.
All right, get to one of the shows now.
We will. We will.
Get out to Oklahoma or something.
We will.
Congratulations.
We appreciate it.
It's a I told you, it's a badass truck.
Give me a hug, buddy.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you. That's awesome, right?
Earned every bit of that.
Oh yeah.
Stop by the booth.
deserves it.
I told you.
He should have been first though. I'm prejudiced.
fucking dealer. You're gonna have to build another fucking case. Congratulations, homie.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We appreciate you asking us every year.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, bud.
Man, y'all did a lot.
We appreciate you guys.
See you
We
always.
appreciate you guys. Thanks for asking us every year. Head.
Thank you, Evan.
Sylvester.
Oh, God, this feels good. I wish Donna Crystal was there, really.
Oh, dude, buddy, we got
God.
you. Come on, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now he can have Paris around him.
Maybe.
Donald, thank you, though.
Good work.
You busted your ass, buddy.
You did so good.
I was wondering yesterday morning where all the pollen went to my truck because Brandon lifted up his hood and started wiping his pollen off, and I started wiping out. It's like, I don't have any of mine. I didn't realize you guys went out there and did that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we got you, buddy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Your family side.
Yeah, I know.
You earned every bit of that. Be proud.
You know, I felt bad that they didn't come down there, but I know I did that on my own.
You did?
And with help from you guys.
That was all you.
But, God, this is a good feeling.
That was all you.
This is a good feeling. God, this feels good.
Oh, he's got. Oh, he's
Finally. I'd have been happy with a third place. I'd have been happy with, but to get a first, second, and a third, be going home with a handful of them, I'm
You earned every bit of it, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get out there. Go enjoy it.
All right.
Sir, how are you?
Good yourself?
Pretty good.
Surviving?
Surviving, yeah. You ain't video me, are you?
She is.
She walking around with video now.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mr. Bucket.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, bud.
Thank you.
We knew we made the right choice.
That's right. That's right. Sweet.
Ain't that something?
Yeah. Mike? Yeah.
It had to be that metal flake binder is what it was.
Had to be the metal flake binder.
You didn't tell them about it. That was the problem. You had told them about it. They'd have been like, oh.
Yeah.
God, stop the show.
Yesterday.
Stop the show.
They would have given it. If they would have seen that.
If they played that video across the screen.
They should have done. Yeah, they should have played that.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
What'd you guys use to wipe that down, Lucas?
The tractor?
No, the whole truck.
Yeah. Time to shine, buddy.
We appreciate you guys.
Yep. Thank you so much.
I'm looking forward to Atlanta with you guys. It's gonna be sweet. What about you? You coming along?
Yeah.
Skipping school? That's what's up. Trucking's way cooler.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Stay in school. No.
Woohoo!
So we are over here at the DSD truck. This one's Sylvester Kanish. Everybody calls him Cy. And he doesn't know yet, but we're gonna catch him an invite for the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Yes, Donnie won the national championship last year, and he was in the limited version, which is the show trucks that are built for show. And Cy here showed his truck here at Louisville last year, only had a couple thousand miles on it. This year at Louisville, he's got 138,000 miles on it. So he has put on over 136,000 miles within a year to come back here to compete. You only got to have 75,000 to compete here. He got 136 plus. So he did a lot of winning today. He's got a lot of hardware parked in front of his truck here. I can see he's wiping it down, trying to make sure it's clean. So let's go over and try and catch him. Cy?
Yes, sir. What's up, Evan?
I see you knocking all the pollen off of this thing.
It's constant with this window in here, you know.
There's an awful lot of hardware up here.
Yeah, we're pretty proud of this. It's been a long week, but it paid off. It paid off.
What'd you get?
We got first place company working truck, second place for interior working truck, and third place for lights working truck.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you've been out here working hard, and it's pretty impressive to see where you got it this year.
Yeah, especially coming down here solo by myself. I'm usually used to coming down here. I got, the boss man and his wife and possibly his nephew, but just with the way things worked out this year, I ended up coming down here solo, so it was a pretty big undertaking and a little overwhelming at times.
I talked to Don a little while ago, and he told me that you guys have just been swamped with work.
Yeah, it's really popped off, so I kind of feel a little guilty about being here this week. But
he said shorthanded, but he wanted to make sure that everybody picked up slack so you could be down here to enjoy this.
I appreciate everybody back at DSD for picking up the slack, and the guys at the shop helping getting this thing ready to come down here. So.
Well, I don't know if you've heard, but Don decided that he's going to defend his honor down at Atlanta this year.
Okay.
You planning on going along with him?
Yeah, this year definitely, yes. I'm going to go down there and help support him, you bet.
Well, I don't think you're going to get to support him too much.
Okay.
I mean, it would be more morally than anything.
Okay.
Inside after trophies, David, who sadly couldn't be here right now from Bennett Family of Companies. He's inside some meetings and is going to be tied up for a while. And Miss Polly, she is on an airplane already, headed to go do some more stuff at the office. They have both instructed me that I need to get over here and hand you a personal invite, if you so wish to decide to come to Atlanta for yourself and compete in the working combo class.
Oh, absolutely. That's my wheelhouse is working. So.
Well, tell Donnie he's going to have to open up some budget and some room in the work schedule so we can get you both in there.
You bet.
Now, you had thought about coming last year.
I did.
Even though it wasn't an invite-only show and that it was Washington Park, you were planning on coming to the Washington Park.
Yep, I was thinking about it, but by that time, when we were at the Mayberry show, I had already done 12 shows that year.
Ooh.
And you think about it, each time you do a show, that's only half week's worth of work, and just get to the point where it's like, I got to get back to work and start working,
It blows my mind that you managed to get 136,000 miles from last year's Louisville to this year's Louisville and do 12 shows.
Yeah, and the truck was shut down the week of Christmas, and after we got done here, the truck sat another 2 weeks in the shop before I actually started working it, so I think we figured it out later. The truck only worked like 43 weeks last year.
Ooh, that's some serious miles.
Yeah, it is.
So the E-Log doesn't run on miles per hour, right?
Oh, I'm capped out at 74, so we got 100-mile dispatch, so you do what you got to do.
Perfect. Well, that's some serious miles.
Yep.
So you for sure want to do this?
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm going to give you the Bennett stamp first.
Okay. Make sure you got it upright this time, because somebody else is handing it upside down.
Yep, I know how to hit it for sure.
Okay.
So we're going to put you on the left.
All right.
And put you up on the left side here. And then I'm going to grab the official Time to Shine stamp. And we're going to make it official by putting the Time to Shine stamp on the right side.
Awesome.
You know, you can put your truck, make, model, year, driver name, your address and stuff on there. There's room for a picture of your truck in here.
Okay.
Now you're going to hold on to that. Okay. That's what's going to get you into Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Okay, so this is my golden ticket then.
That's your golden ticket.
Okay.
Any other show you make it to, either try to catch a stamp from Bennett or myself in one of the other spots that are in here. If you look through it, it has all the different shows that we're going to have.
Okay.
Trucking for Kids, Tony's Large Cars and Guitars. We've also got rigs on Route 66, the Big Rig Showdown in Southwest Virginia.
Okay.
Semi-casual, of course, and then the last qualifying spot is Old Town Rig Down.
That's my all-time
I know you love Old Town Rig Down.
That's my all-time favorite show.
So
that may change to Atlanta.
Yeah. So that'll be the last chance to Atlanta, but you're already in.
All right.
But any of these other ones you get to, catch a stamp from either Bennett or myself, and we'll get you put into an extra raffle to win a big prize for the guys that get invited.
Awesome.
So we're looking forward to it.
Thank you very much, Evan.
Appreciate having you out.
All right.
It's pretty cool. I'm grateful for David and Polly and the whole Bennett family of companies for allowing me to do this, because like I've said before, I truly missed the national championship. So getting to be a part of all this and getting to see how everything falls together and how great the response was last year, I'm really looking forward to doing it again this year. So
remind me one more time, what was different from Matt's to the national championship? What was the difference?
It's an invite show. So like here, anybody can register and get in and they compete. Whereas us, you have to be invited from another show. We've got some big changes possibly coming for next year. Next year there may be some judging involved to get in, but we're working on it. We're working out the details, and we'll see if that all plays out. But as of right now, the show has a huge wash and park attached to it, which is something they don't have here. Washington Park technically is across the street in the parking lot where everybody's at. There are so many cool trucks across the street that aren't part of the show. If you drive through that parking lot over there, it's pretty impressive. But we have a big Washington Park part of the show. And then we have the invited part, more of a red carpet area in the middle.
Right.
So it's really a cool location. On top of that, in the track, Chris Fifey does his parade of lights around the circle here, which is kind of the same thing, other than ours are running allegedly 80 miles an hour or less. But we definitely had a few over 80 mile an hour last year. Here they're going to run a single file parade. Still really wicked cool. Chris Fifey does a great job with it. We're going to kind of mimic some of the stuff he does this coming year. I'm hoping to get him involved in it so we can get some really good media from him as well. But that's the plan. Congratulations, dude. Ooh, congratulations. Congratulations, dude.
Thank you, man.
Fucking done it again.
You did, man. Thank y'all.
Way to go, buddy.
For all y'all's help.
Do it again in a minute.
Saved it for you, buddy.
Thank you, Diller.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Wild child.
Yep.
Thank you, dude.
They're expensive right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Worth something today. I'll put it in the booth.
Yeah.
See what I get for it.
Might not be worth much next year.
No, you'll finish her up for next year.
Thank you
Yeah.
for all your help.
No, we appreciate you. I appreciate you calling to ask me to do it every year.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Well, if I don't call you, we still need your help next year.
Nah, like I told you, we always got you, but I just want you to know that it means a lot to the crew and I.
Oh, y'all mean a lot to us. You coming to Old Town Rig down, right? You're parking.
Oh yeah.
It's all yours.
Yeah, Troy said it's all mine this year, so. And you guys are the last chance qualifier, so
Yeah.
it'd be pretty cool. I'm looking forward
When's
to
Atlanta?
it. November 5th through, 7th and 8th.
Okay.
But parking for getting washed and detailed is the 5th. We roll you in on the 6th.
Okay.
7th is judging, and then 8th's trophies and on the track.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
it's gonna be a good time.
He said we're coming.
Sweet. Bring a whole lot right out of retirement. Maybe.
We might bring some faster ones too if we can get on the track.
Yeah? I was gonna say yours has got some legs,
Yeah,
don't it?
It does.
Yeah. Them pink lights would look good going around the track.
You won't see nothing but black from the back. All it does is smoke. Light rod, I mean, Dustin wins pretty fast. I don't know what light rod. It's built, but I don't know what it'll do.
You don't know what it'll do?
Smokes a lot.
Yeah, it sure does. It sure does. Well, bring whatever you want. We got room for them. Cool. Well, you guys travel safe.
We will.
Appreciate you as always.
Man.
If you need anything, you call
Yes,
me,
sir.
all right?
You too.
Thanks for the hat.
Thank you.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, you put in all that work.
Very honored, I tell you that. Very, very honored to take home. I mean, anything, if you bring home hardware here, you got something to be proud of.
That is a true damn story. The sign looks good.
Stands out good.
It sure does. I like it a lot.
I'm honored to
You
have
guys,
it on the sign.
you guys leaving all tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Perfect.
We'll leave out tomorrow.
We'll see you later today then. What are you guys doing tonight for supper?
I don't know yet.
We're going to family dinner down at the pizza place across from PBR. I usually rent the back room and get a bunch of pizzas for everybody if you're interested.
I'll be interested.
We'll let you know what time. It's usually a little later. Once we get closer to dark, we usually just shut her down and go.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, just let me know.
I said invited you guys to family dinner tonight, so.
Oh, okay.
It's the pizza place across from PBR downstairs. Honestly, when you and Jared approached us about coming and helping you detail and clean, and then you were trying to help Luke get all his stuff together, I was nervous.
The spending a day helping them build a truck, I know doesn't help me, but in the end of the day, that's like the right thing to do.
Yeah,
You know,
no, it was.
That's what you do.
It was.
And so,
And we saw that, and we hunkered down to make sure we picked up some of the. I don't want to call it slack because you didn't slack. You were doing the right thing, but I wanted to make sure that we still put our best foot forward so you could have your best foot forward.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you feel that way because she's bad. I'm looking forward to seeing it go to other shows and seeing what other people say about it.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
I'm proud of it. I mean, like, completely proud of the whole thing. You know, we did get best paint, and that means a ton because Mark and Eli and all of our that is the best paint job, the most extensive paint job we've ever done in our life.
Yeah.
And so, like, taking that back and letting the guys in the paint shop have that, that's a big deal for them.
Yeah, no, your paint guys killed it. Every bit of this thing was killed. It really was. But best paint wasn't even a question.
Listen, there's guys here that build trucks really nice trucks, and every one of them that's come up to me and told me how impressed they are with this.
Yeah.
Literally, it means more than a trophy. It means more than anything else. Like the being here, meeting everybody that drove so far to see this truck and spend the time and walk around and read everything and just take it all in. Like that's what it's about.
I like that amongst the builders, it's a friendly camaraderie. You know, it's not like everybody's hating on each other.
We're always doing back and forth with Troy on the TikTok stuff, and it is literally all jokes.
It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Yep. No, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it again for letting us be a part of it.
An awesome job.
Thank you, buddy.
I appreciate everything.
We love you.
Yeah, dude. Love you too.
You a week ago, this thing looked like hell. I was tying wires up at 10 o'clock Sunday night.
And you went up by yourself. I'm like, did he tell the kids if we don't get first, they can't come up?
What? Everybody else went up by themselves, and I don't know. They got
Kimball went up
stage
with
shot.
his
Well,
kids.
he did. Yeah, he set us a good example.
One kid missed and he didn't want to feel left out. I get it.
Thanks. I mean, truly, like this is an accomplishment. Like I can't even explain it because it's. Well, you've seen it took till Tuesday afternoon to put the door panels together. For gosh sakes, took you guys to help me put my pipes on straight. And we can't roll with crooked pipes. So I mean, it was that was the first that we seen the truck with pipes on. And then you got him. Your pipe's dented. Oh, for gosh sakes! Thank God you didn't tell anybody.
They never even noticed.
I'd love to see the scorecard. They didn't even see that we got our wheels ain't right in the back. I didn't even catch that till today, and that should have been right.
Valve stems one hole off. It's like turn the camera off. Bear's not coined them. Like I know I coined them. And then I looked at them like, fucking valve stems in the wrong spot.
No, truly, thank you guys. I'm just a little boy from Wisconsin that would have been completely lost by myself without you guys. And Team Wisconsin sticks together. Thanks for all your help, of course.
Put a little Ohio in it.
Little Ohio. I got a lot of love for Ohio. I've always been trucking to Ohio, so Ohio's a good state. So
we'll get it done.
Yeah, thank you. Sir. I mean, been a lot of fun too, really. I mean,
it should be. Different interviews. 100 pictures out there. These things all over.
I'm just gonna go home and drive like some aerodynamic truck next week that nobody. Like I don't even know. I'm gonna crawl back in my. I'm gonna crawl back in my shell and yeah. Right. Thank you to all you guys. That means a lot. Hopefully we can do it again. Maybe not Louisville next year, but we'll go somewhere else. Madison.
Atlanta, put this bitch on the track.
Madison.
I want to see you busy every day. No days off. Unless you want a day off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I invited you last year. Like, I know what this place did for me,
Yeah.
and I know what this place can do for you. So, just do it.
Got it.
Hope you come back again next year with us. It was fun.
It was a good crew.
Yeah.
Fun time.
Yeah, it was a good time. Love you, buddy.
Love you too.
See you, buddy. Be careful.